Now, teachers in Natomas are preparing to go on strike if a new contract isn't reached. The Teachers Association says 98% of their teachers approved a strike if the district does not meet their demands at the bargaining table.
For the first time since that announcement, we're also hearing directly from the superintendent about what's at stake for students, teachers, and programs. ABC 10's Garshpal Sangha joins us now. So Garshpal, what are the sticking points?
Leaders say they want smaller class sizes, better student services, and more competitive pay to keep teachers from leaving the district. Tonight, the superintendent says those demands don't match the district's financial reality and could lead to cuts that impact students.
NTA! NTA!
For Natomas Unified teachers, first came the rally, the chants,
"Save schools now!"
and now the threat of a strike.
We're serious about having our demands met.
Nico Vaccaro, Natomas Teachers Association president, says after a year of negotiating, frustration has reached a breaking point.
And this is a culmination of years of people, quite frankly, being fed up with their working conditions and having to struggle to make ends meet.
Vaccaro says aside from needing smaller class sizes and better working conditions, they want fully paid health benefits and higher pay. The State Department of Education numbers showed last school year the average Natomas teacher salary was nearly $91,000, below the state average of $103,000 and below Sacramento City Unified of $109,000.
They have healthy finances. They have a current retention crisis right now. We're not asking them to drain their reserves. There's a way for them to reprioritize their money, and they should be able to figure it out.
The district sees it differently. Superintendent Robyn Castillo read a statement during the board meeting and said they value teachers, but warned the union's proposal could force cuts to student programs.
These demands could mean real cuts to athletics, college and career services, our International Baccalaureate program, and other support services.
She also defended the district's reserves, saying they are required and necessary to keep schools operating.
The district is required to maintain a 9% reserve. To put this in perspective, our district's reserve would be fully spent in about a full month and a half just to meet our payroll. We remain committed to working towards fair and sustainable agreement, but that requires proposals that are grounded in local realities and a genuine effort to reach a resolution.
And so the next step comes next Friday when both sides enter fact-finding, which is a required process after negotiations have stalled. And then arguments will be heard, a report will be released, and if there is still no agreement, then the union can go on strike. And also one more thing, during that meeting, the district staff said enrollment for the next school year is projected to stay flat, and they're not expecting any layoffs for any teachers.
Okay, Garshpal, thank you.